All right, what's up? It's been a minute. We're on. We got 3 games left. We are on senior night, so I'm gonna go ahead and wish I had some like cool music to play in the background or something. But I'm gonna go through the roster so you can see all the seniors. But got Riley Leonard. He's the only one at quarterback. Obviously, we got him as a transfer from uh, Duke. At running back, we have one, I believe. Yep, Devin Ford. He's the only one. A receiver, we got a bunch. Chris Mitchell, Bo Collins, we got from Clemson. Jaden Thomas, but I want to say that he should have another year left, but yeah, Deion Colsey, Jaden Harrison, we got from Marshall. Mitch Evans. I redshirted this guy, but probably shouldn't have. Probably should have let him ride out. Rocco Spindler, Pat Coogan, Tosh Baker. Yep, RJ Oben we got from Duke. Which sucks that his number changed because that stupid glitch. Jordan Betheo. Howard Cross, Riley Mills, both very solid. Jason Anye. Jack Kaiser, he's been solid. Jordan Clark, he's a transfer as well. I believe we got him from Arizona State. Don't quote me on that. But Chance Tucker, Xavier Watts, who's probably been the most productive safety we've had. His career reminds me a lot of Shane Walton's from back in the day. But we obviously have had some great safeties over the past 20 years. We've had some really good safeties. Tom Zibikowski, Ndukwe, Harrison Smith, Hamilton. I mean, the list just goes on. You've had a lot of people that have gone on to be successful in the NFL as well. But he's added to that list. And Patrick Givens. And our kicker, Jeter. He's out of here. And Salerno, which I didn't use him. I mean, I'm using my kicker as my punter and my kicker right now. So those are our seniors. I am giving Riley Leonard the nod to start because of that. Yes, I believe I do have him in there. Also, take a look at Virginia. There's a familiar face on this team. For those of you that follow the Irish, you'll kind of see. If you don't know, you know already. But they look pretty good. They look average. Chris Tyree, he played for Notre Dame for 4 years and transferred out to Virginia after this past year. Give me 1 second here. I need to edit something on this. Edited my thumbnail for this. But the wide receivers don't look bad at all. And let's see. Tight ends. O-line looks pretty good. They look pretty balanced. They're not bad at all. I don't know what their record is, though. What's their record? 4-5. Let's see if I can find their schedule. See who they beat. See who they lost to. That's for like everybody. I wanted to see like who they've played only. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? Can I go to other teams? Yeah, here we go. Let's see who they played. Our final games are Virginia. They lost to a FCS team? Ouch. Ouch. But they beat Maryland. Maryland's decent. Squeaked one out against Coastal Carolina. Barely lost to a very good Boston College team, but they've actually got a couple losses there. There's a common opponent right there. They lost to Clemson. That was close too. They beat Pitt. Now they got us. So they're coming off of a couple of good games. I don't know, maybe they had some injuries or something like that, but look at that final three. Wow. They got to play 3 teams with 2 losses combined at the end. So they're going to find out what they're really about, I guess. I'm ready to play. I at least just wanted to go through and show who my seniors were. We're going to wear greens for senior night. I believe I had them just wearing their all whites. Yeah. It sucks that I can't just set it with that. It doesn't let me do that for some reason, or I'm just messing something up and not being able to do it.
Welcome everyone to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right, here we go. Senior night.
The Cavaliers will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good.
All right, Riley Leonard.
Advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll
Trying to be a little bit more patient on my runs.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first down.
So I don't run into my O-line or blockers.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him.
I like killing them softly for sure. And slowly.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I like it.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move.
They're kind of easy to run the ball on.
Loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job throwing to him.
It's going to come down to third down. I didn't mean to call that.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but
I didn't want that.
one more yard on third down.
What happened? I want to know what happened to, why'd they take out my boy here? Did he get hurt? I know that we got to watch out for wear and tear on him. On Love. But I didn't take him out. Interesting. Have to keep an eye on that.
First time out of the half. They got Zippo Zilch.
You put him back in.
Play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house.
There we go. That's how we want to start it.
Attempt to try.
No red rockets.
They get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this 1997 Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw now.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give out of the gun. They finally make the
That's all right.
big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looks as if we have an injury.
What happened there?
Play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Interesting. Haven't seen a lot of injuries
And the Cavaliers are flying down
during this season. Nice tackle.
It's Green.
That is a way tougher play than it looks like.
They knock him down for a loss.
Get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
It's out of bounds.
And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one.
I could have rushed him, but I didn't want to get a late hit.
Continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
There you go.
Grab, it's Green. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cavaliers decide to
And we're ranked 5th as the toughest stadium now.
First punt to pin him deep. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be
What's that for?
on twice in the victory
What?
last week.
Okay.
So the decision has been made.
I can live with that. I thought they were going to call running into the kicker. I was like, there was nobody even close to him. What are you talking about?
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Let's go. Dropping back, it's Leonard. They're setting up the screen.
Dang, I kind of ran into my blocker. I think the result would have been the same, though.
The screen and create some lanes for their running back. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The inside handoff. Not much doing.
Just trying to find a crease.
26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end.
It's my man Mitch right there. Ooh, got hit into the Gatorade coolers.
But he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality.
Now, Love's not getting a lot of touches, but they're quality touches, everything that he's getting.
Ready to go with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's locked.
Yeah, it's trying to get him in open space.
Pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not getting to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the
I'll
chains.
take it. Keep moving them chains.
On the move as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 28.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking for space. It's locked. They make the stop after a
Huh, they didn't give it to me. Interesting.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Using the back as a receiver.
That did not work.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a
Keep it going.
drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. A really nice job of executing it.
Oh, dropped it.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
All right, we'll take it. We need those.
Push that lead down a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
All right, way to get in there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look.
That was a pretty good first quarter. Not bad. We definitely have control of the game as far as momentum goes and everything.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. No, he just flat ran over it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, we were blitzing.
Stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
It's all right. Not going to win them all.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to
Come on.
creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home.
Oh, he dropped it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a a good throw. You got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That was a terrible punt.
And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. They get down close to the goal.
That has been one of our struggles, is in the red zone.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Nice run there. Doesn't it just feel like Notre Dame football when you see that too? You know, you got touchdown Jesus looking down, and one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to have is big uglies up front. Guys pushing the pile. NFL talent on this offensive line. Just having their way, making life easy for these running backs. It is a beautiful thing to see.
That's trash, dude. I threw it a long time ago and he pump faked.
Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the
Come on.
Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to
That's I did not double tap it. I don't know why it pump faked.
Unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill.
Those are the kind of things that made me grind my teeth while I'm playing.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Calandria.
Yep, you got him. Howard Cross got some pressure in there and made it so that the blitz was successful.
They know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others. But you
That's a nice little cut.
maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the running back. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is.
Tried to cut that back out. Didn't work out too well for me.
That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now he's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Mitchell.
I will take that.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Ugh, so close.
On the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the...
There we go. I like it. Look, little color scheme looks sweet. I made some like changes to his equipment so it looked better with the uniforms.
The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Makes a connection. He's got enough to move.
I think that was Tyree. Got that one on us.
Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And the physical.
All right, good defense.
Incompletion on 1st down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't looking good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. And how about
nice.
Defense stuffing the run for nothing. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this.
Let's get this stop here.
Looking for a man. It's Galandria.
Yep, let's go. You getting that pressure up front in the 3-4 is huge.
They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
That is a terrible punt. Like, maybe 30 yards? That's woof. That's not good.
They don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know.
Nice.
From getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll go to the ground.
Yep, instead of trying to run through him, I ran around him. Uh-oh. Old senior got hurt.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. On the move, it's Love.
Gosh, I'm trying to avoid that.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of the.
Trying to avoid running into my offensive line. That's the first time I've really done it the whole game.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
I've been finding him to get open a little bit more lately. That play's kind of flipped on me, which is a good thing.
They'll try to pass it way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Really nice stop there.
That was really close.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone.
All right, there we go. That's 3 for him or 2? 2 or 3? I think that's 3 for him.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Sam Houston. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective.
Riley Mills. Let's go.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third.
Oh, that was Jordan Betheo. See, the number change messed me up. I was like, wait a second. That wasn't who it was.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
All right, well, that's the first half.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
If it's a big lead, I'm probably going to sim some stuff here.
We have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many times
I hate that they won't let you skip through this part.
Missed tackles alone. Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
To the air, it's Calandria. Just threw that
Yeah, this dude's scared for his life.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll put a stop to that return at about the
he stopped for some reason. I wonder if he almost fumbled it or something.
Here comes
That was
the
weird.
Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll test the right side. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Notre Dame
Nice little screenplay.
Going to the run, it's Price. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass, it's Leonard. And he
Gosh.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense was up there.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
All right.
It's good.
Those matter.
Will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Still on his feet at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Shut down and shut out in the 1st half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you